Question 1. What does it mean if the electronic stability control indicator light comes on briefly while you're driving? Option A. The escape system is running a routine test. B. The escape system has activated. C. The escape system has a fault. D. The escape system is switched off. Answer is B. The escape system has activated. Escape is a computer control technology that detects reduced traction and automatically makes corrective adjustments to prevent loss of control. The escape light comes on briefly to alert the driver that the system has activated, and the car is approaching its handling limits. It's a powerful driver aid, but it cannot save a car once its traction limits have been exceeded. Question 2. What does this sign mean? Option A. New speed limit 20 miles per hour. B. Minimum speed limit 30 miles per hour. C. End of 20 miles per hour zone. D. No vehicles over 30 tons. Answer is C. End of 20 miles per hour zone. Where you see this sign, the 20 miles per hour restriction ends and a 30 miles per hour restriction starts. Check all around for possible hazards and only increase your speed if it's safe to do so. Question 3. What does this sign mean? Option A. Multi-exit roundabout. B. 6 roads converge. C. Place of historical interest. D. Risk of ice. Answer is D. Risk of ice. It will take up to 10 times longer to stop when it's icy. Where there's a risk of icy conditions, you need to be aware of this and take extra care. If you think the road may be icy, don't brake or steer harshly, as your tires could lose their grip on the road. Question 4. What does this sign mean? Option A. Traffic signals ahead. B. Traffic signals ahead not working. C. No traffic signals on this road. D. Stop at next traffic signals. Answer is A. Traffic signals ahead. This sign indicates traffic signals ahead. Question 5. You're driving and see bells ahead. What do these bells warn you about? Option A. Speed of vehicle. B. Weight of vehicle. C. Height of vehicle. D. Length of vehicle. Answer is C. Height of vehicle. Bells suspended over the road at a railway crossing give an audible warning to drivers of vehicles that exceed the safe height beneath electrified overhead cables. Question 6. Why do motorcyclists use dipped headlights in daylight? Option A. To stop the battery overcharging. B. So that the rider can be seen more easily. C. To improve the rider's vision. D. The rider is inviting you to proceed. Answer is B. So that the rider can be seen more easily. A motorcycle can be lost from sight behind another vehicle. The use of headlights helps to make it more conspicuous and therefore more easily seen. Question 7. You're traveling on a narrow section of road. What should you do if a horse rider ahead is riding in the center of the lane? Option A. Move across to the right and try to ease past them. B. Get up close behind to encourage them to move aside. C. Sound your horn to alert them to your presence. D. Stay behind and allow them to ride in this position. Answer is D. Stay behind and allow them to ride in this position. On narrow sections of road, horse riders may ride in the center of the lane. This is for their own safety as it makes them more visible. You should be patient and only pass when it's safe to do so. Question 8. What should you do if your anti-lock brakes warning light stays on? Option A. Have the brakes checked immediately. B. Check that the parking brake is released. C. Check the brake fluid level. D. Check the foot brake free play. Answer is A. Have the brakes checked immediately. Consult the vehicle handbook or a garage before driving the vehicle any further. Only drive to a garage if it's safe to do so. If you aren't sure, get expert help. Question 9. What should you do when you're following a learner driver who stalls at a junction? Option A. Stay very close behind and flash your headlights. B. Immediately steer around them and drive on. C. Be patient, as you expect them to make mistakes. D. Start to rev your engine if they take too long to restart. Answer is C. Be patient, as you expect them to make mistakes. Learning to drive is a process of practice and experience. Try to understand this and tolerate those who make mistakes while they're learning. Question 10. You want to turn right from a junction. What should you do if your view is restricted by parked vehicles? Option A. Move out quickly, but be prepared to stop. B. Stop, get out and look along the main road to check. C. Sound your horn and pull out if there's no reply. D. Stop, then move forward slowly until you have a clear view. Answer is D. Stop, then move forward slowly until you have a clear view. If you want to turn right from a junction and your view is restricted, stop. Ease forward until you can see. Something might be approaching. If you don't know, don't go. Question 11. What safety device must be fitted to a trailer braking system? Option A. Jockey wheel. B. Stabilizer. C. Corner steadies. D. Breakaway cable. Answer is D. Breakaway cable. In the event that the trailer becomes detached from the towing vehicle, the breakaway cable activates the trailer brakes before snapping. This allows the towing vehicle to get free of the trailer and out of danger. Question 12. What makes your tires illegal? Option A. If they were bought second-hand. B. If they have any large, deep cuts in the sidewall. C. If they're of different makes. D. If they have different tread patterns. Answer is B. If they have any large, deep cuts in the sidewall. Your tires may be of different treads and makes. They can even be second-hand, as long as they're in good condition. They must, however, be intact, without cuts or tears. When checking the sidewalls for cuts and bulges, don't forget to check the side of the tire that's hidden from view, under the car. Question 13. What will reduce fuel consumption? Option A. Accelerating rapidly. B. Staying in lower gears. C. Driving more slowly. D. Late and heavy braking. Answer is C. Driving more slowly. Harsh braking, frequent gear changes and harsh acceleration increase fuel consumption. A car uses less fuel when traveling at a constant low speed in an appropriate high gear. You need to look well ahead so you're able to anticipate hazards early. Easing off the accelerator and timing your approach at junctions, for example, can reduce the fuel consumption of your vehicle. Question 14. What must you do if your eyesight has become very poor and you're no longer able to meet the driver's eyesight requirements? Option A. Tell the driver licensing authority. B. Tell your doctor. C. Tell your optician. D. Tell the police. Answer is A. Tell the driver licensing authority. Having very poor eyesight will have a serious effect on your ability to drive safely. If you can't meet the driver's eyesight requirements, you must tell DVLA. Question 15. What must you do if poor health affects your driving? Option A. Inform your local police. B. Always drive accompanied. C. Inform the licensing authority. D. Avoid using motorways. Answer is C. Inform the licensing authority. You must tell DVLA, or DVA in Northern Ireland, if your health is likely to affect your ability to drive. The licensing authority will investigate your situation and then make a decision on whether you're fit enough to drive safely. Question 16. You're at the front of a queue of traffic waiting to turn right into a side road. Why is it important to check your right mirror just before turning? Option A. To check for emerging traffic. B. To check for overtaking vehicles. C. To look for pedestrians about to cross. D. To make sure the side road is clear. Answer is B. To check for overtaking vehicles. A motorcyclist could be riding along the outside of the queue. Always check your mirror before turning, as situations behind you can change while you've been waiting to turn. Question 17. What should you do if you overtake a cyclist when it's very windy? Option A. Sound your horn repeatedly. B. Keep close as you pass. C. Overtake very slowly. D. Allow extra room. Answer is D. Allow extra room. Cyclists, and motorcyclists, are very vulnerable in high winds. They can easily be blown well off course and veer into your path. Always allow plenty of room when overtaking them. Passing too close could cause a draft and unbalance the rider. Question 18. What does this sign mean? Option A. Level crossing without gate or barrier. B. Cattle grid ahead. C. Level crossing with gate or barrier. D. Gated road ahead. Answer is C. Level crossing with gate or barrier. Some crossings have gates but no attendant or signals. You should stop, look both ways, listen and make sure that no train is approaching. If there's a telephone, contact the signal operator to make sure it's safe to cross. Question 19. What color are the reflective studs between a motorway and a slip road? Option A. Green. B. White. C. Amber. D. Red. Answer is A. Green. The studs between the carriageway and the hard shoulder are normally red. These change to green where there's a slip road, helping you to identify slip roads when visibility is poor or when it's dark. Question 20. On a 3-lane motorway, which lane should you use if there's no traffic ahead? Option A. Either the right or center. B. Left. C. Right. D. Center. Answer is B. Left. On a 3-lane motorway, you should travel in the left-hand lane unless you're overtaking. This applies regardless of the speed at which you're traveling. Hey there! I hope this video helps you get ready to pass your UK driving theory test with confidence. If you find it helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss our latest updates and mock tests. Don't forget to share your score in the comments. We'd love to see how you're doing. Alright, let's dive back into the video. Question 21. Which vehicle might have to take a different course from normal at a roundabout? Option A. Van. B. Sports car. C. Long vehicle. D. Estate car. Answer is C. Long vehicle. A long vehicle may have to straddle lanes either on or approaching a roundabout so that the rear wheels don't mount the curb. If you're following a long vehicle, stay well back and give it plenty of room. Question 22. You're traveling along a residential street. There are parked vehicles on the left-hand side. Why should you keep your speed down? Option A. So that oncoming traffic can see you more clearly. B. There may be delivery lorries on the street. C. Children may run out from between the vehicles. D. You may set off car alarms. Answer is C. Children may run out from between the vehicles. Travel slowly and carefully near parked vehicles. Beware of vehicles pulling out, especially bicycles and motorcycles. Pedestrians, especially children, who may run out from between cars. Drivers opening their doors. Question 23. What should you do if the amber lights come on and a warning sounds while you're driving over level crossing? Option A. Stop and reverse back to clear the crossing. B. Get everyone out of the vehicle immediately. C. Stop immediately and use your hazard warning lights. D. Keep going and clear the crossing. Answer is D. Keep going and clear the crossing. Keep going. Don't stop on the crossing. If the warning sounds and the amber lights come on as you're approaching the crossing, you must stop unless it's unsafe to do so. Red flashing lights together with the audible warning mean you must stop. Question 24. At an incident, a casualty is unconscious but breathing. When should you move them? Option A. When bystanders offer to help you. B. When there's a risk of further danger. C. When an ambulance is on its way. D. When bystanders tell you to move them. Answer is B. When there's a risk of further danger. Don't move a casualty unless there's further danger, for example, from other traffic or fire. They may have unseen or internal injuries. Moving them unnecessarily could cause further injury. Don't remove a motorcyclist helmet unless it's essential. Question 25. What should you do if an instrument panel warning light comes on while you're driving? Option A. Deal with the problem when there's more time. B. Continue if the engine sounds alright. C. Check out the problem quickly and safely. D. Hope that it's just a temporary electrical fault. Answer is C. Check out the problem quickly and safely. Make sure you know what the different warning lights mean. An illuminated warning light could mean that your car is unsafe to drive. If you aren't sure about the problem, get a qualified mechanic to check it. Question 26. What's the first thing you must do if you have a collision while you're driving your car? Option A. Call your insurance company. B. Call the emergency services. C. Stop at the scene of the incident. D. Stop only if someone waves at you. Answer is C. Stop at the scene of the incident. If you're in a collision that causes damage or injury to any other person, vehicle, animal or property, by law you must stop. Give your name, the vehicle owner's name and address, and the vehicle's registration number to anyone who has reasonable grounds for requesting them. Question 27. What should you do before you tow a trailer for the first time? Option A. Fit P plates to your trailer. B. Take professional training. C. Ask DVLA to update your license. D. Pass a special driving test. Answer is B. Take professional training. You need to know how to tow a trailer safely. This includes hitching the trailer to your vehicle, checking the trailer for defects, reversing with a trailer, and how to deal with any problems. There are accredited trainers who can teach you these skills. Professional training will also give you confidence in your ability to tow a trailer safely. Question 28. What must you do when you hitch an unbraked trailer to a towing vehicle? Option A. Grease the tow ball and hitch. B. Make sure you can see the trailer in the mirrors. C. Fit a secondary coupling device. D. Switch off the reversing sensor on the towing vehicle. Answer is C. Fit a secondary coupling device. If a tow hitch fails, the trailer must stay connected to the towing vehicle. This is achieved by using a secondary coupling device, such as a safety chain. Question 29. What does this sign mean? Option A. Leave at the next exit. B. One-way street. C. Change to the left-hand lane. D. Contraflow system. Answer is D. Contraflow system. If you use the right-hand lane in a contraflow system, you'll be traveling with no permanent barrier between you and the oncoming traffic. Observe speed limits and keep a good distance from the vehicle ahead. Question 30. How can you avoid wheel spin when you're driving on an icy road? Option A. Brake gently and repeatedly. B. Drive at a slow speed in the highest gear possible. C. Drive in a low gear at all times. D. Use the parking brake if the wheels start to slip. Answer is B. Drive at a slow speed in the highest gear possible. If you're traveling on an icy road, extra caution will be required to avoid loss of control. Keeping your speed down and using the highest gear possible will reduce the risk of the tires losing their grip on this slippery surface. Question 31. You're carrying two 13-year-old children and their parents in your car. Who's responsible for seeing that the children wear seat belts? Option A. You, the driver. B. The children's parents. C. The children. D. The front seat passenger. Answer is A. You, the driver. Seat belts save lives and reduce the risk of injury. If you're carrying passengers under 14 years old, it's your responsibility as the driver to ensure that their seat belts are fastened or they're seated in an approved child restraint. Question 32. What does this sign show? Option A. Number of road humps. B. Distance to deceleration lane. C. Temporary minimum distance between the vehicles. D. Temporary maximum speed. Answer is D. Temporary maximum speed. This sign shows the temporary maximum speed, advised for prevailing traffic conditions. Question 33. Which road users benefit from toucan crossings? Option A. Car drivers and motorcyclists. B. Tram and train drivers. C. Cyclists and pedestrians. D. Bus and lorry drivers. Answer is C. Cyclists and pedestrians. Toucan crossings are similar to pelican crossings, but there's no flashing amber phase. Cyclists share the crossing with pedestrians and are allowed to cycle across when the green cycle symbol is shown. Question 34. Where should you park your vehicle at night? Option A. On a red route. B. In a well-lit area. C. Near a police station. D. In a quiet road. Answer is B. In a well-lit area. When you're parking at night, park in a well-lit area. This can help deter criminals from targeting your vehicle. Question 35. Following a collision, a person has been injured. What would be a warning sign for shock? Option A. Slow pulse. B. Rapid shallow breathing. C. Warm dry skin. D. Flushed complexion. Answer is B. Rapid shallow breathing. The effects of shock may not be immediately obvious. Warning signs to look for include a rapid pulse, sweating, pale gray skin, rapid shallow breathing. Question 36. A driver's behavior has upset you. How can you get over this incident safely? Option A. Follow them, flashing your headlights. B. Shout abusive language. C. Stop and take a break. D. Gesture to them with your hand. Answer is C. Stop and take a break. If you feel yourself becoming tense or upset, stop in a safe place and take a break. Tiredness can make things worse and may cause a different reaction to upsetting situations. Question 37. You've just passed your driving test. How can you reduce your risk of being involved in a collision? Option A. By never going over 40 miles per hour. B. By staying in the left-hand lane on all roads. C. By always staying close to the vehicle in front. D. By taking further training. Answer is D. By taking further training. New drivers and riders are often involved in a collision or incident early in their driving career. Due to a lack of experience, they may not react to hazards appropriately. Approved training courses are offered by driver and rider. Training schools for people who have passed their test but want extra training. Question 38. In England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, what will the speed limit usually be where you can see streetlights but no speed limit signs? Option A. 60 miles per hour. B. 30 miles per hour. C. 50 miles per hour. D. 40 miles per hour. Answer is B. 30 miles per hour. In England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, the presence of streetlights generally indicates that there's a 30 miles per hour speed limit, unless signs tell you otherwise. In Wales, streetlights indicate a 20 miles per hour limit unless signs show otherwise. Question 39. When may you drive a car in this bus lane? Option A. To overtake slow-moving traffic. B. Outside its hours of operation. C. To get to the front of a traffic queue. D. You may not use it at any time. Answer is B. Outside its hours of operation. Some bus lanes operate only during peak hours, and other vehicles may use them outside these hours. Make sure you check the sign for the hours of operation before driving in a bus lane. Question 1. What is the speed limit from the time you pass an accident or crash sign until you have passed the crash site? Option A. 40 km per hour. B. 30 km per hour. C. 20 km per hour. D. 50 km per hour. Answer is C. 20 km per hour. These signs mean that you are coming up to an accident site. Slow down and drive at 20 km per hour, or less until you have passed the accident site.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 41. Which sign means that there may be people walking along the road? Answer is A. Always check the road signs. Triangular signs are warning signs. They inform you about hazards ahead and help you to anticipate any problems. There are a number of different signs showing pedestrians. Learn the meaning of each one. Question 42. At an incident, how could you help a casualty who has stopped breathing? Option A. Try to give them something to drink. B. Raise their legs to help with circulation. C. Keep their head tilted forwards as far as possible. D. Follow the DVSA code. Answer is D. Follow the DVSA code. The DVSA code has been devised by medical experts to give the best outcome until the emergency services arrive and take care of casualties. Question 43. You're driving at night on an unlit road. What should you do if you're following another vehicle? Option A. Use full beam headlights. B. Use dipped headlights. C. Flash your headlights. D. Switch off your headlights. Answer is B. Use dipped headlights. If you follow another vehicle with your headlights on full beam, they could dazzle the driver. Leave a safe distance and make sure that the light from your dipped beam falls short of the vehicle in front. Question 44. What's the main benefit of driving a four-wheel drive vehicle? Option A. Shorter stopping distances. B. Improved grip on the road. C. Improved passenger comfort. D. Lower fuel consumption. Answer is B. Improved grip on the road. By driving all four wheels, the vehicle has maximum grip on the road. This grip is especially helpful when traveling on slippery or uneven surfaces. However, having four-wheel drive doesn't replace the skills you need to drive safely. Question 45. What must you do at this junction? Option A. Stop beyond the line, at a point where you can see clearly. B. Stop only if you're turning right. C. Stop behind the line, then edge forward to see clearly. D. Stop only if there's traffic on the main road. Answer is C. Stop behind the line, then edge forward to see clearly. The stop sign has been put here because the view into the main road is poor. You must stop because it won't be possible to take proper observation while you're moving. Question 46. You're waiting at a level crossing. What must you do if a train passes but the lights keep flashing? Option A. Edge over the stop line and look for trains. B. Phone the signal operator. C. Carry on waiting. D. Park and investigate. Answer is C. Carry on waiting. If the lights at a level crossing keep flashing after a train has passed, you should continue to wait, because another train might be coming. Time seems to pass slowly when you're held up in a queue. Be patient and wait until the lights stop flashing. Question 47. Why should the junction on the left be kept clear? Option A. To allow vehicles to make a U-turn. B. To allow vehicles to enter and emerge. C. To allow the bus to reverse. D. To allow vehicles to park. Answer is B. To allow vehicles to enter and emerge. You should always try to keep junctions clear. If you're in queuing traffic, make sure that when you stop you leave enough space for traffic to flow in and out of the junction. Question 48. What should you do when you're unsure whether it's safe to reverse your vehicle? Option A. Get out and check. B. Sound your horn. C. Reverse slowly. D. Rev your engine. Answer is A. Get out and check. A small child could be hidden directly behind you, so, if you can't see all around your vehicle, get out and have a look. You could also ask someone reliable outside the vehicle to guide you. Question 49. Which sign means no motor vehicles allowed? Answer is A. This sign is used to enable pedestrians to walk free from traffic. It's often found in shopping areas. Question 50. You've just been overtaken by this motorcyclist. What should you do if the rider cuts in sharply? Option A. Sound the horn. B. Flash your lights. C. Keep a safe gap. D. Brake firmly. Answer is C. Keep a safe gap. If another vehicle cuts in sharply, ease off the accelerator and drop back to allow a safe separation distance. Try not to overreact by braking sharply or swerving, as you could lose control. If vehicles behind you are too close or unprepared, it could lead to a crash.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.